for you to talk to us, any concerns, feedback you have for us, and
They
after
are
that we
not
will share.
they might be out of station.
We have requested them to join. It's their choice whether they'll join or not. We shall wait for them. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, parents, any concerns,
Parents?
suggestions, feedback you have, you can start. Vihan, you can be very, very happy now.
He was happy today in any case for the group photo.
I have asked them to open the mic. Yes. Vihan's parents, any feedback you have? Anything you would like to share?
No, ma'am, everything has been going well only in the sense it's going in the positive direction. So where we started, where we are now, so we've seen lots of positive changes. No, so that way it's always going up only, session by session, month by month. So it's been good. The way he has been responding to answers, thinking before answering rather than immediately. So those kind of things have developed, which is good to see. So and getting very excited about participating in things. So these are a lot of good things that we have seen over the entire year, and that has increased only in the last sessions only. So yeah, that has been good with him. Yeah.
What I felt is like he started taking some responsibility. In the sense, sometimes he forgets to do the homework and he'll suddenly remember at 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the night that my homework is pending. So he does it by himself at that time. So this is something which is good to see.
Good, nice, good. Great.
And he's super excited about the showtime and all.
Showtime, yeah. That we don't need to remind him. Oh, he'll remind us ki I have to prepare, help me out now.
And also the sports and all, so especially the hockey part, I think he is enjoying a lot because I mean I have not seen him in the class, but I can hear from outside that he is doing something.
That was fun.
Nice, nice. So your observation is same as my observation. We can see him more calm and settled in the class. The graph is actually going higher for all the subjects that we are taking. We do have meetings every month and we understand each other. And yes, all teachers are happy with the way he is progressing academic wise also. It's nice. He has many more ideas. He has a thinking brain, of course. He has his own style. He has his own way to express, which I think we all should give a patient ear and let him do that. That will motivate and encourage him more to do more better things. And that's what we all are taking him patiently, and also thanks to parents who are taking him very patiently and really handling well. A good parenting. Thank you. Very good parenting. And Vihan, happy child, wants to write, giving all right answers. His answers are not wrong, at least what I take, his answers are all right, but he needs his own space to talk, which we should give, and we are giving him. Then he can express well. Right. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Ranveer's father has something to say.
Yes. Hello, teachers. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes. I just wanted to understand from you all is that though I have seen teachers try their best to cope up with all the subjects as well as the schedules for everything, having it covering the complete syllabus in an online environment is a challenge, and at this grade, yes, certainly yes. So if there are few things which you think that has been missed, needs to either we have to spend some time with them, so that they can cover that. Please highlight it to us so that we can spend time during this summer vacation period in which they can either if it is brushing up a certain concept, whether it is on maths or because physics, chemistry, biology, all these are the new subjects which have been introduced to them from this grade. So if you feel that there are things which I'm not saying have been missed, but may have not been covered in as much detail as it should have been done, then please highlight them to us. So we can do that during the summer break, because next grade onwards, these are the same concepts which will be gone into more detail in the subjects, especially the new subjects of science and maybe maths.
Yeah.
Rest
Thank
of the
you, sir.
subjects, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest of the
Thank you,
subjects,
sir,
I'm quite happy seeing the progress. Especially PT, yes. Ranveer is looking forward to the PT classes, and sir has, in last 6 months, sir has actually introduced a lot of good things like yoga, karate. Now we're doing hockey as well. So I'm very impressed the way sir is teaching them to hold the hockey stick in the right way. So I'm sure that when they actually hold the hockey stick in for the first time, they would be able to do it. Right now, they're using makeshift arrangements, using either a badminton racket or a tennis racket. But I'm sure when they get a hockey stick in the hand, they'll be able to understand that this is what sir meant when he said that you need to dribble like this. So that's not a issue at all. Yeah, I think that's all from my side.
So thank you, sir, for highlighting and saying that please highlight those points. Of course, that's the plan. Being teacher and we have our own curriculum and we want to finish that within the given time. We are trying to do our best to take the major concept which they need to know and we try to complete. Now you may see that we maybe in chemistry we are not going to do one chapter. In physics also we plan not to do that chapter. But that's
Biology
a
as
call
well.
taken because, yeah. So that's a call in other subjects also. That's a call we have taken because those chapters have been repeated in grade 7. And their basics can be, the concepts can be cleared in grade 7 as well. So keeping that in mind, we are omitting few things and please allow us to do that. That doesn't mean that the child will miss on learning. They will learn this concept in the next year. Coming back to, allowing you all to teach. Yes, head over heels will never tell you to teach anything to your children. But they will definitely tell that please keep on practicing few things so that it is easier for the child to take the next level in the next class. So we are going to have this maybe after our report day, things that you have to practice with the graders. Not only for 6th graders, we are going to have it for all the grades that you have to practice during your vacation time. Not to teach, to practice. And I emphasize this because I don't want anyone to teach since we have lost or we have missed that lesson. Please don't go through that lesson and teach your child. We promise you that we are going to do that with your children. We definitely are going to do that. Allow them to learn for their exams, make their concepts, revise concepts with them, tell them how they are going to appear for exams, prepare them for their exams. This is what we are asking. Till April, we will do that. Later April, post April, what you have to do, we will be sending you a format or, things to do during vacation. I request each parents to take that seriously. Please do take that seriously and let your child practice that. Okay. Yes, sir.
Now,
Thank you very
similarly,
much.
in math as well, I will mention here that certain topics have been taught in depth. Certain topics have just been touched upon. Now, the concern that I face is certain topics on math can be done only one-to-one. For example, you would have noticed that the entire of geometry has been omitted. We tried to make an attempt with geometry and we realized that it wasn't happening great. So the entire portion of geometry we have omitted, keeping in mind that if we are able to come back to a physical classroom next year, we will be able to do it better. But even if we are not, the reason why we have not touched upon geometry is absolutely about perfection and not about assumptions. Now, when you're taking a ruler and drawing a 5.6 centimeter, As a teacher sitting in an online classroom, it's difficult for me to check whether the child actually took 5.6 centimeters or was it just 5 or it became 6.8 centimeters. It's difficult to understand that. So we have decided to completely omit geometry. Children know to measure, but if I need to make corrections in that, it is impossible for me to do, because even if they send me a picture, I can't use a scale to check the measure of the picture that they have sent me. So there's no point giving these things in exams as well, because there cannot be a measurement possibility through photographs, right? And also when we are teaching geometry, we need to be physically present. Show the child exactly how to use the geometrical instruments, how the measures have to be absolutely perfect. It cannot go even 1 millimeter more or less. That cannot happen. So hence we have completely omitted geometry. We will not be doing geometry in an online classroom. That's a conscious decision we have taken. We know children can measure, but the point as a teacher is not just to know what the child knows, but also to improve upon what the child knows, to make corrections if at all there is a mistake. There is a situation where that cannot be possible in geometry. We can always show them how to use a protractor, cut here, make the measurements, but geometry is about all the exact measurements, which is not possible online. So we have consciously omitted the entire part of geometry. Now, also when we were recently doing this topic of problem solving, the assumptions that they had to make, like there was this one sum where, you know, if a child could sit in the class and 4 children could sit on one bench, then how many benches will be left? Or if they were going to make it as 3 children on one bench, then there's going to be no benches left. That was a sum. I would have preferred that the child is not rote learning it just to look at the sum and do some solution, but actually sit in the classroom and do that. So then they understand the logic behind that problem solving sum. But that is not possible. So to a certain extent, we helped them understand what is problem solving, and we made them make their own sums, which they were able to do. Like if my age is this and somebody's age is something more and somebody's age is something less, how will you find the more and less? I think currently to their grade and their understanding, they can make that happen. But going beyond that and explaining much more in detail, it's only going to confuse them further, and I don't want to leave them in a confused state. So I did not bother solving it. I did not bother going into it in detail. We only did the illustrations and we left it at that. And now we are going to go on to another chapter which can be explained better. So yes, there have been a few chapters omitted, but they have been done consciously. And if at all we come back to a physical classroom in the coming year, they will all be completed on a one-to-one. Any other parents, any questions? Anybody else? Any questions you have? Yes, Subhan's mom, anything that you have?
Yeah, actually teachers, maths is everyday practice. So we need like sums to everyday, some others, if we are giving any checkpoint also, so that they can practice every day.
Okay. I will take that as a feedback. Now, one thing that I have done in the second term is whenever I've given a homework, I've made sure that I'm doing the solution of that homework in the class as well. I check their solution when they send it to me, but then I redo the entire sum in the class as well. Because then they have a comparison point to understand कि उन्होंने कैसे solve किया और actually कैसे करना है. Then they copy it. Now, when we give too much of math beyond what we already have, we must understand that, you know, maths is there every day. We touch maths every day, Monday to Friday. We just call it mental math, but we still touch math in one way or the other. On Thursdays, we have it as analytics and application, but we are still touching upon maths only most of the times. The other 3 days, they all have homework. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, they have homework. I don't want to push children beyond that because I don't want them to think कि ये क्या है, हर रोज मैथ्स करना है बड़ा बोरिंग हो जाता है. We don't want them to reach that point because see, we must understand from a psychological point of view, they are already restricted with too many things. Now pushing them beyond 3 days a week to do further might pull them down a bit. Apart from this, they also have some other subjects, physics, chemistry, and biology, where the teachers are having only one day in a week. You know, they have to catch up with those subjects also. So if we start giving maths as a repetition every day, which is going to take 1 hour of their time, And the other subjects are also going to be taking half hour one day or the other. They are going to be pulled down. We don't want to do too much of it. Yes, math should be as a repetition. If your child is able to do that with you in the house, please feel free. All the homework assignments, if they just repeat it blindly, that is also sufficient. But
I
as
was
a
going to say
homework,
the
we
same.
don't want to give more than what we are giving, because we don't want to bog them down. They are already not going out to play. They're already not having interactions much socially. And we don't want them to get so engrossed into certain topics that they start repelling. That's why you'll see that in the second term, we have started to introduce a lot of projects. We had important subject as computer. We completely omitted the subject because we felt children are already so technologically savvy now. We don't want parents complaining to us that, one, we don't have a laptop or computer at home. You could have done this only if it was in the school. We don't want to put that pressure on parents. Two, they are already on the system for 4 hours in a day, every single day, which wouldn't have happened otherwise. Okay, they're already sitting 4 hours in front of a laptop or a screen. We don't want them to have any more screen time. But now that they are having the comfort of doing some presentations, we have started to give them a lot of topics around presentations. Now they are enjoying it. Now they are exploring it. They are also understanding the topic quite interestingly. अभी सिर्फ चार्ट बना के देना नहीं है, कंप्यूटर में बैठ के प्रेजेंटेशन बनाना है. अब उनको उसमें भी मजा आ रहा है. So we want to try and test with these older graders how they can, be in touch with the topic, but be in touch with it more relevantly. We don't want to push it on them because वो हमको subject खत्म करना है, वैसे नहीं करना है. That's why we are restricting homework only of maths for 3 days a week, not more. If they want to practice, they can definitely do. I will always say practice करना है तो tables practice करो. That is the only thing that will make you do things faster. Anything else? Anything else anybody wants to ask, say?
तनिष्का's mom, कुछ बोलना है? तुम्हाला काही सांगायचंय का? नमस्कार.
नमस्कार. काही नाही, आता चालली आहे प्रॅक्टिस, घेतोय आता.
करतीये ना?
करते. नाही समजलं तर तुम्हाला म्हणजे मेसेज वगैरे करेलच त्यातनं.
प्रणव पण करतोय का?
हो, प्रणव पण करतो.
व्हेरी गुड, व्हेरी गुड, व्हेरी गुड.
करतो प्रणव पण.
बरं ठीक आहे.
आणि प्रणव दोघे जरी मिळून करतायत.
बरं ठीक आहे, ठीक आहे, करू द्या. आज मराठी दिवस आहे, तुमच्याशी तरी मराठी बोलू. आज नाही, उद्या, पण आमच्या शाळांनी आज सेलिब्रेट केलंय. करू द्या, प्रॅक्टिस करून घ्या त्यांच्याकडून. अभ्यासासाठी बसवा, करून घ्या. परीक्षा आहे.
प्रोजेक्ट पेननी आणि A4 साइज पेपरवरच करून घ्यायचेत ना प्रोजेक्ट?
कम्प्युटरवर करून पाठवलं तरी चालेल.
ठीक आहे,
जसं बरं वाटेल तसं करून पाठवा. कम्प्युटरवर केलं, काही पेपर वगैरे खर्च नाही केलं तरी पण चालेल.
चालेल, ठीक आहे, ओके.
तनिष्काच्या बहिणीला येत असेल ना कम्प्युटरवरती कसं प्रोजेक्ट करायचं ते, PPT मध्ये, पॉवर पॉइंट प्रेझेंटेशन मध्ये. तिला तसं तिचं हेल्प घेऊन करू द्या.
बरं, ठीक आहे, चालेल. ओके.
ओके, एनीबॉडी एल्स, एनीथिंग एल्स? आपको कुछ कहना है, बोलना है, पूछना है? यस विहांस मॉम.
Ma'am, till when we'll have this session, like in April, and when will be the exams?
I will just come to that. Those are the 3 points that I have to share with everybody. First point is the final term exams. Exams will be starting from the 3rd week of March onwards. 3rd week of March से एग्जाम शुरू हो जाएंगे. सारे orals एक एक करके हम करने को शुरू करेंगे. The main written exams, the timetable will be similar to what we had in the first term, just the dates will change. Okay. So 1st April to 15 April, we will have the final exams, written exams, and we'll follow the similar format, just the dates will change. There are a couple of holidays in between, we'll just consider that, and the dates will be announced by within a week or 10 days, we'll finalize the dates. Okay. Now, because this is the final term exam, थोड़ा बहुत फर्स्ट टर्म का भी इसमें इंक्लूजन रहेगा, which means topics like math, chemistry, या अगर फिजिक्स में फर्स्ट टर्म में कुछ भी ऐसा था which needs to be repeated and remembered for the next grade, अगले ग्रेड के लिए जरूरी है, तो वो इस टर्म के एग्जाम में इंक्लूड किया जाएगा. ओके, नाउ द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग टू अंडरस्टैंड इज, ऑफ कोर्स आप सबको क्वेश्चन बैंक दिया जाएगा, सो यू डोंट हैव टू वरी कि कितना कुछ करना है, क्योंकि टीचर जब भी क्लास टेस्ट लेती है हर टॉपिक का, जो जो क्लास टेस्ट में कवर करके समझना है वो सब समझ चुके. प्रोजेक्ट्स करके भी उन्होंने जो भी सीखना था वो सब सीख चुके. मोस्टली वो सब रिपीट करके एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा. ओके, तो एग्जाम क्वेश्चन बैंक अलग से बना के वी विल सेंड इट ऑफ सेपरेटली. So most of the things that have been covered in class test or has been done as a project will be left over there. We will move on. Why do we have class tests? Why do we have projects? So children do and understand. कुछ टॉपिक ऐसा है कि वो करके समझना चाहिए, तब वो ज्यादा समझ में आता है. That's why we have certain topics for project. So if it has been done in the project, mostly it will not get repeated in the written exams. Now coming back to annual day. एनुअल डे हर साल पिछले साल तक हमारे स्कूल में बहुत बड़ा तरीके से मनाया जाता था. हम बड़ा सा हॉल बुक करते थे और हर एक बच्चे को स्टेज में आने का मौका मिलता था. एवरी सिंगल चाइल्ड स्टेज में आएगा. बट लास्ट ईयर हमारे एनुअल डे के जस्ट हफ्ता या 10 दिन पहले लॉकडाउन हो गया था. सो ऑल्दो हमने सारा प्रिपरेशन प्लानिंग सब कर लिया, हम एनुअल डे मना नहीं पाए. ठीक है, उस समय में बहुत सारे इश्यूज हुए थे, बहुत सारा अनसर्टेनिटी था. सो वी हैड टू कंप्लीटली फॉरगेट अबाउट इट. बट इस साल हम पीछे नहीं हटेंगे. इस साल हम ऑनलाइन एनुअल डे मनाएंगे. कैसे? कुछ ऐसे. हर हफ्ते आप सब ने शो टाइम करके हमें बता दिया कि एज पेरेंट्स आप क्या कर सकते हैं. शो टाइम इज वन class topic in which parents have had no contribution, teachers have had no contribution. Only and only parents and children have done their show time. Teachers का इसमें कोई contribution नहीं रहा है. हम या तो जज बनते थे या फिर हम external judges लाते थे, बस ऐसे ही हमारा काम हो रहा था. So हम सबको पता है कि 1 week notice में आप लोग बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. So अब हम आपको थोड़ा और टाइम देंगे एंड आपको एनुअल डे के लिए प्रिपेयर करने के लिए कहने वाले हैं. You have to make a video of your child's performance. A video restriction is 2.5 to 3 minutes. Okay, it can be a dance, it can be a song, instrumental, vocal, it can be a puppet show, it can be storytelling, it can be enacting, mimicry, drama, anything. Whatever is your child's talent, you need to make a video of it and send it to us. आपको ये वीडियो 10 मार्च तक बना के हमें भेजना है. Okay, by 10th March you must make this 2.5 to 3 minute video. Yes, we have a time restriction, so 2.5 to 3 minute का वीडियो आपको अपने बच्चे के बारे में बना के हमको भेजना है. Okay, हम ये सारे ग्रेड्स के वीडियोस को एक साथ कोलेट करके मार्च में we will finalize one day जब हमारा ऑनलाइन एनुअल डे होगा. We will play all the videos together और हम सारे टीचर्स, पेरेंट्स, बच्चे बैठ के ये पूरा शो ऑनलाइन देखेंगे. अब हम फिजिकल नहीं कर सकते हैं, इसलिए एनुअल डे तो होना चाहिए. सो वी विल डू द एनुअल डे ऑनलाइन. ओके, सो आप जो प्रेजेंट करना चाहते हैं वो आप प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. इट्स एंटायरली अप टू योर चाइल्ड्स टैलेंट. हम नहीं कहेंगे कि ये नहीं चलेगा, वो नहीं चलेगा. जो आपको प्रेजेंट करना है आप प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. ओके, बस एक रेस्ट्रिक्शन है कि वो 2.5 to 3 मिनट के वीडियो के अंदर आ जाए. ऑलराइट, एंड 10th मार्च तक हमको ये वीडियो सबमिट करना है ताकि हम सब कुछ रेडी करके फाइनलाइज करेंगे एक डेट जब हम इसको प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. इसलिए हमने आज एनुअल डे का डेट नहीं बताया है, बिकॉज एक एक करके आके उसे कोलेक्ट करने में हमें कितना टाइम लगेगा ये हमको फिलहाल नहीं पता. सो वंस वी गेट ऑल ऑफ इट, then we will be able to finalize a date on which we can show all the videos. Last but not the least, admission for the coming year has started. अगले साल का एडमिशन नवंबर से ही शुरू हो चुका है. Those who are going ahead with us, you need to confirm to us as soon as you can, so we confirm the seat for your child. Okay, अब स्कूल ऑनलाइन रहेगा, फिजिकल रहेगा, हमको नहीं पता. ऑलराइट, क्योंकि महाराष्ट्र में पिछले महीने में स्कूल शुरू हुआ था और अभी अनफॉर्चुनेटली सब फिर से बंद हो गया है, कई सारे बच्चों को भी इन्फेक्शन हो गया है। सो जैसे पद्मा टीचर ने बहुत पहले कहा था, अगर फिजिकल स्कूल शुरू भी करना है, वी विल बी द लास्ट वंस टू डू दैट। हम इस रेस में फर्स्ट नहीं आना चाहते हैं। विल बी द लास्ट वंस टू ओपन द स्कूल, बिकॉज जब तक पेरेंट्स बच्चों को स्कूल भेजने के लिए रेडी नहीं है, हम स्कूल नहीं खोल पाएंगे। द अदर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज, अगर हमको फिजिकल स्कूल खोलना पड़ेगा तो ऑनलाइन स्कूल नहीं चलेगा। ऑल राइट, वी विल आइदर रन फिजिकल स्कूल और ऑनलाइन स्कूल, कोई एक ही तरीके से कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि हम कंफ्यूजन नहीं क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं। या तो स्कूल ऑनलाइन रहेगा या तो फिजिकल रहेगा। और जैसे फिलहाल चल रहा है उसके हिसाब से तो लगता है जून से भी हम ऑनलाइन ही रख पाएंगे। बट अगर गवर्नमेंट का रूलिंग आता है और पेरेंट्स अग्री करते हैं, तभी हम फिजिकल स्कूल खोलेंगे। ओके, हम चिल्ड्रन को, बच्चों को रिस्क में डाल के फिजिकल स्कूल नहीं खोलना चाहेंगे। वी विल नॉट ओपन द स्कूल पुटिंग चिल्ड्रन एट रिस्क। ऑल राइट, सो ये 3 पॉइंट हमें आपको बताना था। इसके अलावा एनी ऑफ यू हैव एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस? कोई भी क्वेश्चंस है, कोई भी फीडबैक है, प्लीज गो अहेड। Any questions you all have? Any concerns? Anything that you have to ask around these topics? School का fee structure जो भी है, it is all available on our website. If you're finalizing, you can pay us in advance and you can finalize the seat. If it is online, then the fee structure will only be restricted to the tuition fees. If it is a physical schooling, then we will be charging the facility fee as well. Any question, any parent? Anybody has anything to ask?
Ma'am, now I have interest. Snehal ma'am, now I have interest in Marathi.
Yeah. No, that I have seen. So I just thought he let him say that.
Yes, great. I'm happy. Good.
Ma'am, one more thing. So whatever class tests and assessments have happened in between, like, can we get a feedback, on how each topic, how the kid has been doing and all? Because that is something I know how much he knows, but like, how is he doing in the class also? If he's able, then what he is able to do in front of us, is he able to do it in the class as well? No. So how to get an idea how much?
So far about the class tests that I have conducted, I am happy with his performance. Yes, I only struggle to read what he has written, but then keeping the context in mind, I know what he has written.
Okay.
So that has been going fine. And also the oral things that we have, conducted as test in the class, all that has been going fine.
Okay.
So anyways, for him, like we had done it in the previous term, he can just type the answers and do it that way. And or write it and send that. The same format will continue.
Okay, sure.
Yes, Subhans. Yes, Subhans.
Ma'am, what about Shubhan? Even Shubhan, even he has given class test, but we don't have any idea what he has done in class test.
See, class test results I haven't sent out to parents at all. Okay, because when we are doing our oral tests, everything is looking very perfect. But somehow when it comes to writing, they are making few mistakes. Now, I cannot judge them on that and give marks. Okay. The objective for me when I'm asking for class test is to understand whether they have understood the topic or not. And that they have. In fact, this term, I would say Subhan's involvement in the class has considerably increased. I can see the effort that you're putting in, and he's sitting to learn a lot more. So he's also having more topics to share and discuss. So it's not just like, I have had these experiences where 2 months ago I had asked, I had done the class test, and today when we are discussing, he still remembers all of that. That is because he has practiced well. So I will only say he has to keep up his practice, and he has to repeat. None of us can just learn it once and remember it for the rest of our life. It's currently, I don't think any of us are in that kind of time frame, mind frame, where any of us are so highly gifted कि एक बार पढ़ा तो लाइफ भर याद रहा. So हम सब उस कैटेगरी में आते हैं जिसको प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत है. और प्रैक्टिस मेक्स अ पर्सन परफेक्ट. एंड प्रैक्टिस में अगर तुम लेजी बनोगे तो फिर फाइनल रिजल्ट में भी टीचर को लेजी ही समझो. ये बात तो मान के चलो. ओके सो ये बात मैं क्लास में भी बोलती हूँ कि अगर तुमको लेजीनेस लग रहा है ना तो एग्जाम में मैं भी मार्क देते समय मैं भी लेजी होने वाली हूँ. देन डोंट ब्लेम मी. ओके सो चिल्ड्रन, कभी कभार तो करना है. अभी और 1 महीना मेहनत करो, खत्म करो. यू नो व्हाट, यू ऑल आर वेरी वेरी इंटेलिजेंट. आप सब बहुत ही स्मार्ट हो और अपने अपने फील्ड में, अपने अपने हुनर में बहुत स्मार्ट हो. बट थोड़ा बहुत जनरल नॉलेज भी रखना बहुत जरूरी है कि मराठी में ये क्या हो रहा है, हिंदी में वो क्या हो रहा है, इंग्लिश ग्रामर में ये क्या चल रहा है, डेसिमल्स क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है, डेटा एनालिसिस क्यों जरूरी है, क्या मेजरमेंट्स एंड वेट्स, ये लीवर वगैरह क्यों जानना है. ये ऐसा जनरल इंफॉर्मेशन रहेगा ना, योर ओवरऑल पर्सनैलिटी विल इम्प्रूव. ओके अपने अपने टैलेंट में एक्सपर्ट होना बहुत जरूरी है, लेकिन ओवरऑल इंफॉर्मेशन भी रखोगे ना, तुम्हारा पर्सनैलिटी बहुत इंप्रूव हो जाएगा. दैट इज नेसेसरी. एंड गोइंग फॉरवर्ड, द काइंड ऑफ लेवल एट विच यू चिल्ड्रन आर, यू ऑल आर वेरी इंटेलिजेंट. यू नो, तुम लोगों को ऑलरेडी इस उम्र में पता है कि मुझे क्या करना है बड़ा होके. इफ यू आस्क एनी ऑफ अस एज पेरेंट्स, हम लोगों को तो पता भी नहीं था कि बड़ा होके क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, लीव अलोन नोइंग कि क्या करना है. ओके तुम लोग सबको मतलब विहान इज कंप्लीटली इनटू क्रिकेट. क्रिकेट चलेगा तो क्लास में बैठ ही नहीं सकता है, उसको लगेगा जैसे मुझे अभी पिच पे खड़ा होना है. यू नो, रणवीर इज कंप्लीटली इनटू F1 रेसिंग. सुभान को कभी भी कुकिंग का होगा, वो मिलीग्राम मेजर से लेके किलोग्राम मेजर तक बताएगा कि मुझे अभी इसको कुक करना है तो क्या लगेगा. So you children are so focused in your talent. I can't imagine myself at your age doing that. So hats off to you and hats off to your parents who have encouraged you to come this far. But you must have general knowledge. वो BUT आ ही जाता है, क्योंकि तुम्हारा पर्सनालिटी बिल्ड करना भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. सिर्फ अपना हुनर जान के उसी बॉक्स के अंदर रहना नहीं चलेगा. ओके तुम्हारा पर्सनालिटी इंप्रूव तब होगा जब तुम थोड़ा और सीखोगे. और सीखते जाओ ना. आमिर खान ने तो बोला ना, चारों तरफ ज्ञान बट रहा है. अब तो तुम बैठे हो, चारों टीचर तुम्हारे पास आ जाते हैं, सीख लो. गुड. अब मार्क्स, यू ऑल हैव टोल्ड मी व्हाई मार्क्स आर इंपॉर्टेंट, करेक्ट? You all only in our analytics and application class told me why marks are important. You all came up to that conclusion. So when you know why marks are important, you just have to work your way towards it. Don't expect parents to sit and tell you पढ़. हमको भी boring लगता है, parents को भी boring लगता है. Okay? So don't expect us to do that. Do it on your own. You want to improve, you have to put in the efforts. तुम्हें भूख लगती है तो मैं खाना खाऊं, चलेगा क्या? हाँ सुभान, तुमको बिरयानी बनाना है और मैं यहाँ पे हंडी गरम करूं, चलेगा क्या? नहीं ना. So you only have to do it ना. अब विहान को स्कोर देखना है तो बगल के रूम में जाएगा तभी ना पता चलेगा, है ना? वो स्कोर तो उसके पास आ ही नहीं रहा. So you have to put your own efforts. Do it. अभी और 1 महीने में एग्जाम शुरू हो जाएगा, खत्म कर दो. Gather all that knowledge and then you're a free bird and you can fly into grade 7. It's a big deal. Yes, I don't know why you're going on mute, or is that what's yes.
Because I actually explain him about the report, how he has to make the report. I'm explaining him, but he is not believing on me.
You are saying search on Google.
No. See, about the person you might have to research, but one thing you have to remember, if you are entering Google search, you will not sit alone and do that. If you are going on the internet, you will sit with your parents. ये तो मैं क्लास में भी जोर जोर से बार बार बोलती हूँ कि पेरेंट्स अगल बगल में भी रहे तो सुने, कि बच्चा ये नहीं बोले कि टीचर ने बोला इंटरनेट पे जाके चेक करो. नहीं, इंटरनेट पे चेक करो सिटिंग नेक्स्ट टू योर पेरेंट्स. No going on internet without parental supervision. Now, if you remember, I explained the steps for making a report. I know you all are struggling with that report, but you have to. अरे थोड़ी एक ही टाइम में सब रिपोर्ट एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास बन जाएगा. एक 10-15 करोगे तभी तो बराबर आएगा. हाँ, बट इंफॉर्मेशन रिसर्च तो करना पड़ेगा. Okay, what is the first step you have to do? First, write the introduction of the topic. You were struggling with Elon Musk, right? Arey, Elon Musk is like the Ambani of India. Okay, you search उसके बारे में pages and pages and pages of information मिलेगा कि तुम्हें लगेगा मैं रिपोर्ट लिखते जाऊं कि खत्म भी करूं. All right, you have to first write in brief.
His report is only 20-line report.
See, that's how it will be when they are
20-line report.
Okay?
Yes.
See, those who have worked in corporates will know कि हम सबको कॉलेज ने पीपीटी बना के कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस में भेजा नहीं था. हम सब ने कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस में बैठ के पीपीटी बनाना सीखा. ओके, और फिर हमको 4-5 लोगों ने बोला ये क्या ऐसे पीपीटी बनाते हो, ऐसे थोड़ी पीपीटी बनता है, थोड़ा और उसको अलग बनाओ, थोड़ा और इंफॉर्मेशन डालो. ऐसे हम 20 साल पीपीटी बनाते बनाते आज तक तुम कुछ भी बोलो हम 5 मिनट में पीपीटी बना सकते हैं. सो बच्चा हमको भी काफी समय लगा है सीखने में. सो आई एम गिविंग यू द टाइम. तुम्हें तुमको एक 10 रिपोर्ट बनाने को दूंगी ना, तब चल के वो 10वां रिपोर्ट तुम एकदम मस्त बनाओगे और तुम्हें भी सेटिस्फैक्शन लगेगा. बट मिस्टेक्स करो और फिर उसको वापस रिपीट मत करो. ओके, सबसे पहले क्या है, मैंने उस दिन क्लास में क्या बोला था, डोंट गिव मी उसका जन्मदिन मरण दिन. डोंट गिव मी वो इधर पैदा हुआ था और उधर मर गया. नो 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 नो. तुम गूगल में से निकाल के चिपकाओगे ना तो सबसे पहले वो इंफॉर्मेशन मेरे फोन में भी है. डोंट फॉरगेट दैट. ओके, आई डोंट वांट विकिपीडिया इंफॉर्मेशन. व्हाट डिड आई टेल यू ऑल? Even remember how we did our history report, yeah, about Ashoka. How did we do our history report, everybody? How did we do our history report? I sat in front of you with the textbook के ही words को निकाल के मैंने अपने words में लिख के same information present किया. correct? yes or no? तुम शुरू करो 20 लाइन से, लेकिन करते करते 10वें रिपोर्ट में पहुंचोगे तब तक 50 लाइन पहुंचना चाहिए. and in your words. तुम गूगल से वो ब्रैकेट, वो पैरेंथेसिस, वो सेमीकोलन सब कॉपी करके डालोगे ना, उसको डिलीट भी करोगे ना, तो वो भी मुझे पता चलेगा. तो प्लीज उसमें से कॉपी पेस्ट मत करो. उसको रीड करो. और एक बार नहीं, 2 बार नहीं, ऐसे लोग दुनिया में कम पैदा होते हैं. उनके बारे में रीड करो और फिर सोचो कि तुम अगले 10 साल में तुमको वो होना है. ओके, यू हैव टू बी दैट पर्सन जिसके बारे में 10 साल बाद दूसरे हेड ओवर हील्स के बच्चे लोग इंटरनेट पे पढ़ेंगे. ओके, सो कीप थिंग्स क्लियर, रीड, अंडरस्टैंड. एक बार में इन सब लोगों के बारे में रीड करके कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. खाना बनाना है क्या, झाड़ू पोछा करना है क्या, नहीं ना, तो सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ टाइम बैठ के रीड करो. खेलो ना, कौन मना कर रहा है, खेलो ना, लेकिन अपना काम खत्म करने के बाद. इतना याद रखो कि इंफॉर्मेशन गैदर करना तुम्हारे इस एज के लिए जरूरी है. यू कैन नॉट सडनली वन फाइन डे सिट एंड डिसाइड आज से मैं इंफॉर्मेशन गैदर करने को सीखूंगा. ऐसा नहीं होता है, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे ना तुम बैठ के पढ़ोगे ना, वो दिमाग में घुसेगा ही नहीं. इट विल फील लाइक अरे क्या मेंटल ब्लॉक है, तो इसके आगे जा ही नहीं रहा है. यू हैव टू स्टार्ट इट नाउ. ओके, रीड. एंड जब मम्मी बोले टाइम मिल रहा है ना सुबह, तुरंत मम्मी के साथ उस टाइम पे बैठ जाओ. ऑल राइट, मत बोलो कि अभी मैं खेलने जा रहा हूं, अभी तुम्हारे पास टाइम है तो मैं नहीं आऊंगा. डोंट डू दैट. इफ मम्मी सेज आई हैव टाइम एट 10 o'clock in the night, you please take a nap in the afternoon, so next morning you're not going to yawn in my class, so you can sit till late with mummy and learn it. Okay, Subhan, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? मम्मी के साथ तब बैठो जब मम्मी के पास टाइम है. मम्मी के साथ तब मत नैग करो जब मम्मी के पास टाइम नहीं है. एंड ऑल आवर सबमिशंस, मैं तो एक्सटेंशन ऑफ डेट देते रहती हूँ. आज तक किस किस ने मुझे शिवाजी का अपडेट दिया है, वो तो पिछले महीने में मैंने दिया था. बट एग्जाम के पहले तो देना जरूरी है, वरना वो 5 मार्क में काट लूंगी. ओके, बट डू द जॉब, डू इट. Read sitting with your parents. Your parents will also not know this information. पता चलेगा अरे तुम्हारे स्कूल ने मुझको ये भी सिखा दिया. Right? So read it sitting with your parents. Don't go on the internet on your own. Read sitting with your parents. And just for your reference, keep that history report next to you. So you know how to go one by one in those steps. When you go step by step, it's easier to understand. ठीक है? साइदा मैम हमने एक्चुअली वो एक रिपोर्ट का एक स्निपेट बना के दिया है. ओके, वैसे ही उनको रिपोर्ट बनाना है. तो अगर उस स्टेप्स को फॉलो करेंगे ना रिपोर्ट बनाने के लिए, देन इट विल बिकम वेरी इजी फॉर देम टू रिमेंबर कि कैसे करना है. वो स्टेप्स फॉलो नहीं करने की वजह से ही दे आर गेटिंग कंफ्यूज्ड. इफ दे फॉलो द स्टेप्स इट विल बिकम वेरी इजी. I'll just see if I can pull it up right now. In fact, I sent a photograph of it last week on how we had done it. So if you just follow those 3-4 steps in which they have to do the report, it's going to be very easy. If they need, you have the time, then sit with them for a couple of reports. If you don't have the time, don't bother, just post it on the group. I will sit with them in the class and do it. This is how I'm just sharing it. This is the steps I had given for them to keep the report very, very simple. Okay, so if they can just follow this. Introduction to the topic, थोड़ा टॉपिक के बारे में थोड़ा और खींचतान के लिखो, उसके बारे में कुछ स्टैटिस्टिक्स या फिगर्स है तो लिखो, नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं, अपने वर्ड्स में बनाओ. ओके, एक्सप्लेन कि ये टॉपिक आज के डेट में रेलेवेंट क्यों है. इट्स नॉट ऑलवेज इजी फॉर द चाइल्ड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये टॉपिक आज के डेट में रेलेवेंट क्यों है. तो सिट एंड एक्सप्लेन, talk to them to understand how it feels. Okay, and then summarize the final thoughts. All right, this I have sent it on the WhatsApp group. This page I have sent it. Okay, then it should be easy for them to do it. Any other feedback, any other thoughts, anybody?
Mobile slow karo.
Okay, cool. If all's okay, Padma teacher, anything you want to share?
No, fine. Get charged. They are already charged. Now they should be in the same charge. Don't let your charge drain, and get prepared for your final exams. Final exams is not very tough. It is very easy. It's just that it is the last exam of this year. It is called final exam. Final exam is exam. All right. So children, all the best, and parents, I think we are done. We have given the required information. Please get your child perform and send us the video for making our annual day a hit again this year. And yes, thank you very much. No more questions, right? So thank you.
Okay, we'll be sending off the question banks from the coming week onwards. Question banks are getting prepared. From coming week onwards, we'll start sending them. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy yourself. I'm sure you enjoyed your surprise holiday today. Chalo. Everyone, bye. See you.
Bye-bye.